Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, Mister. We are from Group 9. Today we want to presenting about uh, wait about AI in pronunciation and speech recognition. Our group involves of four member. Dasar Nurpia Paujiah, Muhammad Rafi, Muhammad Said Ali, and me, Muhammad Fikri. Okay, uh, without further ado, let's start the presentation. The first presenter will be delivered by Lutfia Paujiah.
Okay, thank you so much, Vicky. Okay, everyone. Now I'd like to explain about understanding of AI. So here, first is let's talk about AI and the definition first. And in simple terms, AI is when machine can do things that normally require human intelligence. Like that. And this would include learning, problem solving, or understanding speech. And here there are two types of AI. The first is narrow AI. Narrow AI is which does one particular thing really well, for example, answering questions on your phone. That's the example of narrow AI. And the second is general AI, uh, which which will be a computer that could learn and think as human. And we don't have that yet, but that is what the researchers are working on. And then, next slide. Okay. And now we talk about AI and pronunciation here. And every time we were ordering something with the help of Siri or Alexa, for instance, and we'd expect them to pronounce some names of items properly so that we might understand them. Pronunciation, the AI learns by plenty of example of listening, accents, intonations, and manner of speaking to sound natural, like that. And coming to speech recognition, it allows AI to make out words from whatever in that and translate them into text or actions. For instance, if one say, set a time for 10 minutes, like that, using speech recognition, your phone recognizes the words and set up the timer. So that's the example. And speech recognition has two major technologies. The first is machine learning. Machine learning enables AI to pick up from a variety of spoken for example, different voices, accents, and etc. And the second is NLP. NLP enabling technology helps the AI understand what your words mean, not just the words themselves. So, of course, there are still challenges. Sometimes I stutter with a different accents or when there is too much background noises. But the technology keeps getting better all the time to make it more accurate and easier to use. And then let me put it in a nutshell. AI stands for making machines smart enough to understand us and help us in our day-to-day tasks, whether it's talking to us or listening to our recommends. Okay, maybe that's all from me. I give back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Lutfia, for the presentation. Now, the second topic about Duolingo will be delivered by me. Duolingo is a popular language learning platform that utilizes AI technology to offer personalized and interactive lessons. It's designed to make language learning fun and engaging, with a gamified approach that includes rewards, and challenge. Okay, let's talk about the advantages. Personalized feedback. Wait, then personalized feedback. Personalized feedback. Duolingo's AI can tailor feedback to student-specific pronunciation challenge, helping them focus on areas that need to the most attention. The second, interactive exercises. Interactive exercises, which the platform offers a variety of exercise, including speaking activities to help students practice pronunciation in different contexts. And next, gamification. Gamification is Duolingo's gamified approach with features like streak and reward can make language learning more engaging and motivating for students. And last, accessibility. Duolingo is available on various devices, making it easy for students to practice pronunciation anytime, anywhere. And last, cost effective. The basic version of Duolingo is free, making it accessible to a wide range of students. And now let's talk about the disadvantage. Yes, limited feedback. Duolingo's feedback on pronunciation can be limited, yet it relies primarily on automated speech recognition, while the AI has improved significantly. It may not always accurately capture nuances in pronunciation. And the second, lack of human interaction. Unlike traditional language classes or tutoring, Duolingo doesn't provide direct interaction with a human instructor. This can be limiting for students who prefer personalized guidance and feedback. And the third, focus on vocabulary and grammar. Duolingo's primary focus is on vocabulary and grammar, which may not be sufficient for developing advanced pronunciation skill and fluency. And next, the fourth, limited cultural context. While Duolingo does incorporate some cultural context into its lesson, it may not provide a comprehensive understanding of the target language's culture and custom. Alas, gamification can be distracting because of Duolingo can be distracting and may take away from the focus on language learning. And next, the potential benefits. This AI also has potential benefits like first, accessibility. Duolingo is widely available and can be used by students anywhere with an internet connection, making language learning more accessible. And next, personalized learning. The AI-powered platform can tailor exercises to individual students' needs, providing targeted feedback and practice. And next, engaging learning. Duolingo's gamified approach can make language learning more enjoyable and motivating for students. And last, cost effective. The basic language of Duolingo is free, making it a budget-friendly option for language learners. And now the potential drawback. There are three potential drawbacks. The first, limited feedback. While Duolingo's speech recognition has improved, it may not always accurately capture nuances in pronunciation. Second, lack of human interaction. Duolingo doesn't provide direct interaction with a human instructor, which can be limiting for some students. Next, focus on vocabulary and grammar. Duolingo's primary focus in vocabulary and grammar, which may not be question for developing advanced pronunciation skill or fluency. Yes.
Oh yes.
And less cultural context. Duolingo may not provide a comprehensive understanding of the target languages, culture, and custom. Okay, that's all from my presentation. Now I will give the presentation to Muhammad Said Ali.
Okay, so I think this is my turn as the presenter. So what I will going to explain now is about Duolingo, which is one of the application that has been known for learning about languages. So first as first, what is a Duolingo actually? As I said before, that Duolingo is a free language learning app that available on almost all of the mobile and web store, and it's also offers some kind of more than 30 language, including Spanish, French, German, and Japanese. And by much far, some of our teammates here is also using Duolingo in order to train themselves in order to mastering the English language. And how about how does it work? So Duolingo work in bit-sized lessons, which is vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation are being are being conducted in a very interactive exercise, which is when you are open Duolingo, you will found yourself in the way of learning, which with much more easier, with a lot of interactive and also lots of game that might help you in order to learning languages, and also it's containing space repetitions. It's also help you in order to review the concept to improve retention, which is when you are making or even finishing on tasks. You also got a review of what you have been done, and then if you are not really satisfied with your result, you can try to do all and over again in order to make a good repetition, so you have a good memory and then good skills that you have been throughout the forge toward these repetitions. Okay, next slide. Okay, how about to use the Duolingo anyway? Well, it's actually same as you are downloading all of the normal apps. The first thing first, of course, you have to download the Duolingo first and install it, and then create your account or sync up with the Google. Okay, Rafli, ada apa?
I'm sorry, but that's my turn. Sahid,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I think the
about
usage.
using Duolingo.
Uh, so usage of Duolingo, I think it's roughly part. So yeah, I will back to roughly. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you, Shahid. Uh, for now, I want to explain to you how about how to use Duolingo. Okay, for the first step, we need to know about download and install Duolingo. And if you haven't already, you need to download it on the Play Store or maybe App Store if you use iOS. And the second, uh, after you download the Duolingo, you need to create an account or log in, yeah, like sync up with your email or log in with using with your Google account or Facebook account. And the third step, you need to choose the language you want to learn. Like there are many language in Duolingo. I think it's like English, Spanish, and French, and more. Yeah, you need to choose what language do you want. For example, uh, I will choose English language, and the fourth step is I will start daily lesson. Yeah, each lesson usually includes speaking and listening component, and Duolingo will guide you to practice pronunciation by saying words or sentences. And the fifth step, like enable the microphone. Don't forget to enable the microphone. Yeah, when practicing pronunciation, make sure the microphone is turned on. So Duolingo will prompt you to repeat words or sentence and will check your pronunciation using voice recognition technology. So basically, Duolingo is like an AI app that recognizes your voice and make sure that your pronunciation was correct or not. And the sixth step, we need to know about focus on speaking listen. Yeah, because our target is to enhance our speaking. So when the lesson involves speaking, pronounce the sentence clearly and follow the instruction. If your pronunciation is incorrect, the app will provide immediate feedback. And I think the feedback from Duolingo was very good feedback. Yeah, they use uh, clear words and good words for your feedback. And then the seventh step, listen to pronunciation exercise. Duolingo also offers a listening exercise to help you understand how words are pronounced correctly. This improves your ability to recognize proper pronunciation. And the egg step, use additional practice feature. Duolingo offers specific uh, pronunciation and speaking practice under the practice section, yeah, or through Duolingo Plus, which provide more comprehensive option. And the ninth step, yeah, repeat speaking exercise regularly. Like like we are study, we need to repeat until we master it. Yeah, practice speaking and pronunciation exercise frequently to gradually improve your skill. So everyone, Duolingo helps improve speech and pronunciation through daily lessons. By using microphone and practicing regularly, user receive feedback and can gradually enhance their pronunciation skill. Yeah, and maybe that's it for me. Thank you for your time. I will give it back to moderator.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back with me again, Muhammad Syahid Alim Barok. I am came from Group 9 of AI for Education. So for tonight, I would like to have some kind of basic instruction or maybe basic tutorial how to use a Duolingo first. Okay, but first thing first, of course, because this is the Duolingo, the app versions of Duolingo. Of course, the first thing first to do is also download the application first. So I have to been downloaded a while ago. And then what you need to do is create your account and with your sign up with Google Play. And also I had that I actually as I was made this account around years ago, so I already have. Okay, choose the language you want to learn. This is the part of this you have to be learn. It's actually you can choose to choose more than one language. I want to have a course of English language, but then I also want to make another language such as Japan and intermediate English, and then start the daily lessons. Okay, so the daily lessons was being press this button. The
My
first thing
son
first
asked me
is
if he could borrow the car. He's only 12, so I said absolutely not.
okay. So this section is about listening to pronunciation exercise. So what you need to do is, of course, pay attention to how the language is being said. And actually, in this app, I will there is some kind of speaking practice, but I think it's on another level, and I will try to make it to the level that I intended to. Okay, so wait. Okay, so that's how you are trying to answer one of the questions.
No, you can't have a TV in your room. Absolutely not.
This section is called as a pronunciation or speaking lesson. So I would like to have a good demonstration of this. No, you can have a TV in your room. Absolutely not. No, you can't have a TV in your room. Absolutely not. No, you can have a TV in your room. Absolutely not. Ah, shit, what happened? Okay, don't worry. Let's say.
I really needed the money and had to beg my mom for it. I think I said please 1,000 times.
I allow my son to go out at night, but I give him a 10 p.m. curfew. I don't want him to be out later than that.
Do you want to go to the Lost Girls concert tonight?
Okay, this is pronunciation exercise. You have to be asking a certain choice you have to be made.
My kids go to bed early on school nights, but I let them stay up late on weekends.
Weekend.
She's begging me to let her go. She begging me to go.
Terrible.
Please don't ask. I told you not to ask. Don't ask. I told you to ask.
She's begging me to let her go. She's begging me to let her go.
Please don't ask. I told you not to ask. Please don't ask. I told you to not ask. Please don't ask. I told you not to ask. Please don't ask. I told you to not ask.
Okay, I think that is. Okay.
I'll make you regret those words, Baldy.
Baldy? No.
Okay, so that's how to use the Duolingo first, and my apologies if there's a mistake on my pronunciation or maybe how I use this app, and also I terribly sorry for for the ads because it was free. So I hope you have a good time. Okay, see you in the next video. Send out.
Now maybe that's all from group 9's presentation. Is there any question?
Bukannya, oh part itu udah ini ya, partnya si Rafli ya, yang tadi itu
Oh,
yang kelemahan sama kelebihan.
nggak ada tapi.
Ada loh ini.
Oh, mana?
Bentar. Oh iya, udah nggak ada ya.
Nggak ada. Ya.
Udah. Guys, conclusionnya.
Aku aja lah.
Oke. Nanti di-cut aja ya Fikri ini.
Oh ya siap.
Okay, for first, I would like to thanks to all, and then we are reaching our conclusion here. So as we know that AI is basically a human being engineer, the result of human being engineering, which is in this today was gaining some kind of impactful role in every human's life being. And one of them is what is known as Duolingo, which is Duolingo itself as was helping us or perhaps many other to learning about language, understanding how to use the language correctly, and also helping them to explore the skill that they have been known to be known about. Okay, I think that's it for the conclusion of the group 9 presentation about AI for education. I will return to moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Saya think
Okay, the end it.
that's all from our presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay.